Right.
Hello everyone, welcome to tonight's stream. We are playing Community Commander with my Discord, which we do every single week, where we play custom formats. And this week, we are playing Kingdoms EDH, which I have learned was already a very popular format before we ever played it. But the first time we did, I called it Among Us, and so that's what it has remained. We play this with 5 players and 4 separate roles. There's the King, the Knight, the Usurper, and the Bandit. The King, who in this game is Time Twister, starts with 50 life. Their only goal is to be the last person standing. The Knight, their only goal is for the King to win. So if it's the King and the Knight, they sort of both win by default. Then there are the Bandits, who their only goal is to kill the King. If the King dies or otherwise loses the game, the Bandit team wins. And then finally, one of us is the Usurper. Their goal is to be the person that kills the King. If they do so, they reset their life total to 50, draw 7 cards, and then attempt to win the game as the King. So publicly, we only know that Time Twister is the King. One of us is the Knight, definitely me. 2 of us are the Bandits, also definitely me. And 1 of us is the Usurper. I'm playing Shelob, Child of Ungoliant, and I'm joined by Time Twister, who is on Duretti Scrap Savant. Tell us a little bit about Duretti.
Duretti's just a guy, just a little dude. He's a 4-drop planeswalker who, up ticks, I get to loot 2, down ticks, I sacrifice artifacts and do funny things, and the -10, I get the stupid little goblin emblem.
The stupid, silly little goblin emblem that's definitely fucking cheating. So we're all, except for me, because I'm definitely the Knight, are all trying to kill this person. Next up, we've got Normie on Tivit, Seller of Secrets, who built this commander without apparently knowing what a dipshit it was.
I built this deck thinking, oh, it's Among Us. I'll be funny. I'll play the Voden commander. I did not realize this is the commander that makes infinite treasure tokens.
Yeah, they joined this lobby to just me howling in rage that I was going to murder them, salt the earth upon which they stood, all the normal Magic the Gathering stuff. And next up, we have Solpad on King of the Oathbreakers.
Yes, I am playing King of the Oathbreakers, or how I like to call him, the King of Swerve. We'll see if this works out or not. But I'm definitely calling it right now. I'm definitely just a bandit, guys. So
definitely just a cool bandit. And so King of the Oathbreakers, they phase whenever they
become the target of a spell.
Anything. Okay, so abilities get through, right?
Yes, abilities do get through.
Cool, that'll be super important. Not for me, though. Finally, we have Re-Ink on Sephirus of the Hidden Ways, everybody's favorite reanimator pile.
Yeah, so I actually misread the invitation. I thought we were playing D&D.
True. So true, bestie. And yet here you are with 92 cards, one of which is undoubtedly Sheoldred. So with all that said, we are going to get into the game. I'm going first because it's my fucking stream and I rolled nice for once in my life. So I'm going to draw my card. Forest tap, Spooter, pass.
Oh, that's a Spooter.
It is a Spooter. She be lobbing on my Bilbo till I fuck up the name of the deck.
Yeah. I need you to chill with that efficient gameplay. I'm not used to passing and playing that quickly.
I'm gonna play a mountain. Can you believe that? The mono red deck playing mountains.
That's
I'm gonna play a Magmatic Insight discarding a mountain. And fun fact, Magmatic Insight does in fact say draw 2 cards.
Flammable, yes, this is on Cockatrice.
Oh, where did that come from?
What the fuck? What was that? Nobody saw that.
I don't know. No one saw that.
Remember the rules. Nobody gets to touch or look at their deck for too long.
Ain't that the truth?
Milled to the field. No? What was that?
Good question. It's a little quirk.
A psychological warfare.
Yeah, this is mind games from the king.
So true. From the mind goblin himself. I'd like to move to my end step.
I will untap upkeep. Oh, do I have to press something?
You have to press pass to pass it to you.
Okay, I will untap upkeep, draw, and I will just play a swamp and pass.
Nice.
Fun
Okay,
fact:
so-
there are no fun facts in Magic.
So
Oh, did it?
Damn.
all right,
my
so I'll
bad.
just do your things as if it's your turn, and then
Oh,
Reed
right on.
can take over when it's their turn.
My bad, y'all. Let's see here. All I was gonna do was play a Skyward Barons and gain 1 life.
Oh shit.
That's gaining
Okay,
life.
2-color advantage. Get them. I know they're
All
not
right.
king, but
I'm just a normal bandit, y'all.
And that's pass.
Yes, pass.
Okay, cool. Untap upkeep. I'm gonna draw my card. And yeah, sure. I will play Port Town, revealing a plains.
That's a plains.
And then play Wayfarer Bauble and end.
okay, I'll pass to me. Untap, upkeep, draw. I'm gonna Urborg all over you motherfuckers, and then I'm gonna tap 2 for Nature's Lore. We are looking for that there Bayou.
Down in the bayou.
And then I'm gonna punch. I'm gonna punch Time Twister for 1, but I'm the knight, bro.
Now you see, 104.3a. A player may concede the game at any time.
Only at sorcerers.
I am going to declare no blocks.
Okay, you'll take the 1. Time Twister is the king, Shapeed. So the Duretti player is king, the one right above me. Okay, and then I'll move to my end step.
Cool.
Yeah, Ricardo, the big
Upkeep.
Cockatrice runs so great, but it
See what we've
looks
got.
so unforgivably dog
Playing
shit
an
at all
Inventor's
times.
Fair for turn. Do I've got anything funny in my hand? I did, in fact.
If I get another land, I can
Can you believe
signet
this? These are all cards
No.
in my hand. You can't believe it?
No, I cannot believe it's not butter.
Can't believe it's not butter, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I am, in fact, going to play this Mana Crypt that I topped deck. I swear.
Oh lord.
And then I am going to move to my end step.
We got a bayou and a mana grip on the board. I feel like I sat down at the wrong table.
I will start my turn, untap, upkeep, draw. I will play a plains for turn, and then I will tap both to cast a Talisman of Progress and move to my end step.
Listen, I'll be real. My deck is kind of shit, except for, whenever I do online decks, I'm like, all right, optimal lands and then pile of crap.
Yeah. I was gonna say, two people have 1 card on their board that are worth more than my entire deck.
Yeah, no, this deck was like $50, and then I started putting lands in, and it was like 1,500 easy.
They're nice.
My
That's
shit is
how
entering
decks be.
untapped.
I'll play a command tower, and I'll tap both to play Clarion Spirit.
Isaiah, yes, Kingdoms is a game type where you have separate roles. Those roles are laid out in our Discord, but it's there's King, Knight, Bandit, Usurper. King is the Duretti player with 50 life. They just want to win like you would win normal Commander. They want to be the last person standing. The Knight, whoever it is, wants the King to win. So if it's the King and the Knight remaining, all right, I will untap, upkeep, draw. That's so fucking not Chadley Manwick of my deck. I'm gonna tap 3 for that there cultivate. You okay? Okay. That's goddamn right it is. That is I tell you what, that is goddamn right the card you wanted to cast is a sorcery. I'm going to put this forest onto the field and a swamp into my hand. The forest will enter tapped, and then I hadn't played a land for turn, so I will play this swamp. And then I'm going to I have your voices clear yet? Which one of you said that shit? Which one of you said that shit to me? I think it was Normie, right? Who wanted to respond to this shit? Well, not. Oh, true. I'm gonna punch Normie for 1. Move to end step.
Untap. On my upkeep, No, I don't want to draw a card yet. I, in
Arclenus,
fact,
yes,
want
the
to
numbers
roll a
the
two-sided
numbers have
die.
gone up
One is
after
heads, two is
TCC, and just
tails.
as I have been posting.
Landed on tails, so I take 3 damage. The
Damn.
only person that's going to kill the king
Crypt
is the
is a
king
bandit.
himself. Crypt is a bandit. Now I draw my card.
Don't worry, we'll take care of that crypt. We'll make sure it doesn't kill you, King.
He's gonna Robert Baratheon himself into the grave.
So true. Treasonous Ogre paid 46 life into it.
Jeez. Treasonous Ogre,
no.
45 life, Crackle with power.
Odds
So
I was
true.
strong then.
I am, in fact, going to do the thing that I wanted to do, which is I'm going to pay 3 in a red for a Pirate's Pillage, choosing to discard a Combustible Gearhulk. I'm going to draw 2 cards and create 2 treasure tokens.
I am
Create
not
token.
happy. I am not happy with the card that was just discarded.
Treasure.
We have to kind of like
And then I'm
get a
going
little
to
crazy
draw
after
2
this turn.
cards.
Like it's still commander, so it's still
and then
like
play my land for turn, which is just going to be a plain old dumb amount. And I'll move my end step.
Thank you, Arclenus. I've been the video I'm working on right now is a Henzi deck list where I'm trying to marry like giving good, useful information while keeping it lighthearted riffing, and so I'm hoping I succeed in that regard. But if I don't, I'm still making skits. I'm still making my roasts. This motherfucker would be ramping. I need to exile a creature card to dome either of their rocks. Okay, so if I do Signet, I have 4 mana remaining. Okay, so I can Signet, write Tribute, and then it'll look kind of nice.
Let's see here. And then I'll go ahead and build. Let's see.
If you click on the card, it'll give you the option to
I got you. And then I'll move to my end step.
Alrighty. Alright, so I want everyone at home to remember, next time Maul's doing a video about green, he's talking about how they cheat land into play and commit war crimes. I just want you to look at his board state right now.
Yeah, you can call me a lot of things. You can't call me wrong.
Hey, they're late for dinner.
Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to touch 5 cards and I'm going to put one of them in my hand.
Can't believe you would do that.
Yeah. Alright, how do I reveal
Lord.
Yeah, that
So
card
if
is
you- If
great.
you right-click on your deck, which puts you in peril, I'm aware, there is a
Yeah.
button for View Top Cards of Library, and you can select 5, and it'll pull you up a little window with 5 cards.
Let's
God damn it.
see.
Time Twister, move that shit back on my board. Move it on. I gave you control of it. Move it back. You didn't
What?
see that shit. So I accidentally right-clicked on my deck and then clicked on the fucking screen, and thank you. Nobody saw that.
Okay.
very
Do I
good.
reveal the
Straken,
card?
Straken, yeah, we're
That
playing.
wasn't
I'll
even
put one of them in my hand.
Okay.
Okay. I'll put this card in my hand, and then how do I tell the rest of them to fuck off to the bottom of the deck? Scroll over, move
damn.
to bottom of library, random order. Got it.
Yeah, that's crazy about you.
And then you in the graveyard, and then I'm gonna play an exotic orchard.
That's
And
okay.
let's see, I've got a
Every one
white
of us
player,
can
a
make
black
black or white.
player, and I've got a command tower. I can make all colors of mana. I'm good at this game.
God
I got you,
damn
dog.
it.
I'm gonna say go.
Okay. I will untap, upkeep, draw. That's a crazy card I just drew. Nobody could predict it.
Whoa. I wonder.
So I'm going to tap 2 for Arcane Signet. I'm going to tap 2 more. Tapping the Signet for green for Cryptolith right.
Classic.
And so my
Classic.
creature taps for green.
Crab Rave?
And then I'm going to play Tribute to the World Tree. So creatures power 3 or greater, I get a card when they enter. 1 or 2 they get 2/1/1 counters on. I'm not gonna. I'm gonna do normal cool stuff with that, and then I pass.
Yeah.
Not felonious cool stuff.
No, because I'm a knight. Knights don't commit crimes.
Ah,
Okay.
gotcha.
I'm about to do
heads
a
to
lot
his
of
tails.
fucking crime.
Ooh, nice. I don't take damage because I'm a cool kid.
I think you can change it to coin, can't you? Maybe not. Yeah. Oh, you.
If
yeah,
you
never mind.
set it to 2 sides, it turns into a coin.
gotcha.
Sorry, I also would have gained a life on my upkeep from an Inventor's Fair.
You missed the trigger.
Oh, what's going on?
Actually, because you missed the trigger, you lose 20 life. It's kind of a house rule.
Failure to maintain game state, kill him.
Green, we don't have any additional rules like we don't stop people from gaining life. We normally find that like the 3v2 is kind of enough to keep things on the rails. I honestly think what 90 health? These are, some people have like 90. These are cards in library. The health is above that, which is probably pretty small for y'all, so I apologize about that. Hey, what the fuck? So we normally find that these games go pretty quickly for a 5-player game. They take a little bit longer because MTGO you have to fucking pay for shit. This Cockatrice, you just say whatever card you have and you have it. Micah, there will be an official rant on it at some point. Probably not till it's released. I did a like first look at it, first thoughts about it, and I don't want to theory craft anymore without seeing actual play from it. Because I want to shit talk stuff that it's actually doing. I've already shit talked the stuff I thought it might do, so now I only want to shit talk the stuff I'm actually doing.
Targeting Normie to add 5 red mana, and I'll exile the top 3 cards.
Okay, I'm the knight. We still got to get them.
Yeah.
True. Top.
Why
3,
would you lie like that?
and may play them this turn? That's very upsetting.
Damn.
God
I'm
is
gonna
with us.
use
God is with us, brothers and sisters.
3 of my red for an Honor the God Pharaoh, discarding a Mystic Forge. I would like to respond to my own Honor the God Pharaoh by casting this fork that I exile. So I will be drawing a total of 4 cards and amassing zombies too.
Okay.
Interesting.
Yeah, the client can catch all triggers. This one also has, like on the right
I
here,
love the
is
fact
a
I have to manually do this.
super detailed game log of all actions, and so this is also really good for making sure you never miss any triggers. It won't do them for you, like it won't tell you you've missed one, but if you're worried you've missed one, you can always just like look over here and it'll tell you. And then like the player base for Cockatrice is just my Discord. We've like have a game running or multiple games running most days of the week now.
Swamp for turn. Then I will add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will play Tivit.
That's so fucked up of you, bestie.
How? Okay. Okay. First, any response?
How could you do this?
Not.
Okay. So we will all. So we vote. I will start by voting bribery for myself twice because we're committing fraud. How will the rest of the table vote? What direction do we go in?
Turn order.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So, I'm gonna vote evidence.
Times next.
Yeah, I'll say evidence as well.
I will also vote evidence.
Okay.
Tell me, are you a knight or a bandit, or dare you be the usurper?
Yeah, BFFR.
I am
Weird.
I'm the court jester.
Cool. I'm gonna vote evidence then.
All right.
Okay, so that is 2 treasures and 4 clues.
Yeah.
Fun fact: 405.6G. A player may concede the game at any time.
And I'm just gonna head to my end on that.
All right. Sounds good. Let's see here. Untap. Upkeep draw. Fascinating.
See, my board
Okay.
looks funny,
Here.
but
Let's go ahead
oh, Silk
move
Lash can
to
actually
my
deal
first
with
main.
Pivot, kind of.
and I'll play a Plains return. And then I will tap 4 to bring in my own commander, unless somebody has a response.
Not from me.
It resolves.
Okay,
this
so I have to play
time.
Silk Lash and then
Alright,
just get
sounds
the
good.
mana to
And
deal
then
6. So
I
need
will
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
do
6.
I'll send
7, 8. Okay, I can tap
I'll move
out.
to combat.
I can tap
Declare
out
attackers.
and-
I'll send Hanged Executioner to Mauled, and I'll send my Spirit Token to Time Twister.
Bro, what the fuck? I declare no blockers because I have none.
I also declare no blocks because, fun fact, zombie armies do not fly.
That's crazy about them. Micah, we're playing Kingdoms,
Just
which
a normal
is like
bandit
a
here.
social
I'm
deduction
going through
version of
this
Commander.
space. And then I will end my turn.
All right. Response end of turn.
Yes.
I'm going to use my Wayfarer Bauble to go get a swamp.
Nice.
And now I'm going to go into peril by revealing my deck.
Yeah. You're in danger.
View library. Sort by name. These little tiny cards. How does even one deal with them?
I think I
Where
Shelob
are-
next turn.
All right, give me a minute. I know
I
I've
think I
got a
just
swamp in
ball
here
out to
somewhere.
set up for Return of the Wild Speaker.
I've got nearsighted and cataracts. I can't see anything right now.
Have you considered turning your screen upside down?
You know?
Such a fucking cracked idea.
There we go. And then shuffle one, close. There we go. And that goes into the battlefield tapped. I'll tap it just for good show. Untap, upkeep, draw. Alrighty. Hey, say, my king.
No.
No? Oh,
I don't even know the question. What's that?
Fuck
I'm
off.
sad now. Well, I was just gonna ask, like, have you ever worked at a school? You a good teacher?
Occasionally.
Occasionally. Would you show me the art of necromancy?
Oh, okay. God damn it. So ring tonight.
You know
Okay.
what?
Yeah.
Sure.
Well, get him.
This is how it's. Sure.
Pivot,
Actually,
I guess we're cool now.
fun fact, your copy resolves first.
Democracy
No.
win.
The person I choose resolves
Oh,
first
that
because
is correct.
I cast it, put a copy on the stack, and then you put a copy on the stack.
That is correct.
This
You're
is
teaching me
actually
how to do it, and I'm going to do it
horrible non-bo
twice.
now.
You see,
because
this is how you
my-
do it. You target the combustible gear hulk.
Well, did you mill 5 first?
Ooh, I did not mill 5.
Yeah, mill 5, return a creature from your graveyard to the battlefield.
Right click. Oh. Move.
I think we might just
There's
fucking
not just
lose
an
now,
easy way
unless
to
the
mill 5,
Tivit,
is there?
unless
It's
Tivit
right
player
click
just
and
like
top card
infinite
graveyard
turns
5
murders.
times.
Could drag them all to the board, and then, you know.
Okay. My choice does in fact remain unchanged. I am going to show you how to reanimate a combustible gear hulk.
Oh, interesting. Okay, so
Um,
that resolves before my copies.
Correct. When combustible gear hulk resolves. Normie, would you like me to draw 3 cards or mill 3 cards?
And if you
You
choose to mill.
can mill.
Alright.
If he mills, you take damage equal to the
It's fine,
converted
Normie.
mana
Don't
cost.
fucking
Okay.
fall for it. Don't fucking fall for it. You made the right decision.
Normie, you're taking a
We'll protect you. We'll protect you.
Normie, that is 5.
Okay.
2 from Fire Diamond, 2 from
Hey,
Local
Time.
Network, and 1
One,
from
two,
I just saw
three,
your deck
four,
total.
five.
Nice.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Alright.
Fun fact. 719.6, the controller of another player can't make that player concede.
Ah.
A player may concede the game at any time.
All right, so that was some good tutelage. Let me see how I do. It's not looking good, boys.
But you got
Try it
another
one more
5,
time.
right?
There is
Yeah.
a mill 5 button. If you
Is there?
send top cards to, or move top cards to graveyard, Control Shift M is the hotkey, and you can just. Now, if you do want to do it all fancifully, that's also fine. Yeah, we definitely didn't see that arcane signet, you mana cheating motherfucker.
All right, let's see now.
Connor,
View
thank you for the sub, I
graveyard.
appreciate it.
Oh, hey, look, you
Damn.
taught me how to do necromancy.
Necromancer, if you want to. We can bring your friends to life.
Alrighty. And I think after that, I am... haven't played a land for the turn, so I'm going to play this. Comes into play tapped. And woo-wee, that was a turn. You can go.
Oh, you hadn't passed to yourself to begin with. All right, I'm gonna untap,
Oh,
upkeep,
my bad.
draw. Oh, that's so fucking chill, bestie. Okay, now we can maybe do something. I'm gonna tap 6.
No.
And I'm gonna Shelob. Any responses to that?
If cry.
All right,
Does
I'm
that
gonna
count?
draw a card for Tribute to the World Tree. That's so fucked up of you.
So true, bestie.
And then from there, I guess I'm gonna eat shit and pass to my end step.
Nice. I'm gonna untap.
Well, Fire Drake,
On
thank
my
you very
upkeep,
much. I'm glad
I
you
get
got
to
back
do
into the
2
game. I hope you're having a
things.
good time.
A whole 2?
2 things. Can you believe that? I'm gonna flip a coin. Hails, I lose 3 life. This mana crypt is killing me faster than these bandits. Can you believe that?
Right. Don't worry, I'll take care of the bandits.
I do in fact control 3 or more artifacts, so I do gain a lot. Now I'll draw for. I'm gonna play.
We're in a lot of
Dark Steel
trouble
Citadel.
because
It's like-
could you also throw a counter on Duretti so that we know what loyalty it's at? Because that is going to be a fat fucking problem.
Duretti's currently on 3. Except now, he's on 5, because I'm going to discard up to 2 cards and draw 2 cards. I'm gonna discard 2 Tony Montanas and draw 2 cards. I'm gonna pay red to gamble my life savings away. Search my library for a card.
Why does that look familiar?
Yeah, I swear.
not the
I could
card
have
I
sworn I'd seen that one before. What the fuck?
Search for a card, put it in hand, discard a card, ring.
Don't listen to them, King. They're just lying to you.
Of course they are. Of course they are. Do I have to reveal the card? The neat part is I don't. Where is... This is a very good question.
Okay, so
Turns out,
Vraska. Alright, so we're in a lot of trouble. Vraska is probably my main win condition because her -9 is on combat damage, motherfucker loses the game. So that could really lock things up for me, but I have to get it to 9.
Fun. I'm gonna discard an over the top.
Sweet lord.
Makes me upset. I am going to pay 2 mana for an Arcane Signet, and another 2 mana for an Ichor Wellspring. When Ichor
I feel like we
Wellspring
saw that one
enters,
before, too.
I'm gonna draw a card. And then I'm gonna move to my end step.
Right. Pass to me. I will untap,
Get him,
upkeep.
Pivot. We believed in you. We've believed in you the whole way.
You see, I'm probably in a position where I can take a huge turn and like not win the game and just piss everyone off. So I'm trying to avoid that because that's what this deck is great at. I will play its return.
Things.
Oh, no, I just threw the deck together. I don't even know what it does.
I just,
Yeah, I will.
boy howdy, I just picked some voting synergies. Shook 'em, but what am I doing with these 5 cards
Voted
just
that.
fell into my lap?
God, this was a pre-con right out the box.
Okay,
It was
I will.
$19 and some bottle caps.
Okay, first thing I'm going to do is going to go straight to start combat. Going to declare attackers. I am going to swing in on Time Twister.
You know, it's not very fun. It's not very kind.
You talk
Can't
a lot of
block
shit
it,
about
goes
the bandits
to-
not hurting you, though.
Goes to damage. Okay, Tivit triggers. We all vote. I will start the vote and vote bribery for myself twice.
What do you want?
Oh, it's me.
What do I want? I want as much bribery as possible.
Okay.
Okay. What position are you?
Oh, what does that mean?
They're the
Like-
knight,
like-
obviously.
He's
Oh,
actually,
true.
What
Yeah,
role are you?
he's in the pole position actually.
Well,
Oh,
see,
shit.
I mean,
Sure.
Saul, we all know that, like, you, me, and Normie are together the bandits and usurper. We just don't know which one of us is the fucking rat bitch. And whoever is the rat bitch is presumably going to lie about being the rat bitch.
Hi, it's me. I'm the rat bitch. It's
But
me.
but we do know it's a 3v2, 3 of us versus Time Twister and Re-Ink.
Yeah.
Petition to rename the role the rat bitch.
Accepted.
Okay, fantastic. I will vote investigate.
Okay. Goes to Rienk.
I will vote whatever gives you clues. I think that's evidence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will vote bribery.
I'm going to vote evidence.
So that is three evidence, 3 treasures. Okay. That's a very reasonable number of tokens I'm making.
Yeah, at some point you may want to just like put a counter on the tokens and track them that way.
Yeah,
because you
okay.
very quickly will be operating with like vast tracts of land.
Yeah, okay. Bear with me here, because this is going to be a disaster. I'm going to start tapping some mana and cracking some clues. So I'm going to pay 2, crack a clue, draw
Before
a
you
card.
continue, can we take a moment to acknowledge that the blue player just annexed part of our field?
Yeah,
So
that's democracy, baby. USA. USA.
USA.
They're missing red, but that's fucking democracy for you.
Okay.
Wait, my field just shrunk because you got cards.
Oh, this would be evil.
It's called eminent
I'm gonna-
domain.
Yeah.
I'm going to pay 2 and momentary blink target and Tivit.
Okay.
Okay.
I just threw it together.
Okay,
know what's
he gets
happening.
exiled. He comes back. We all vote. I vote bribery for myself twice. Oh, goes to Saul.
Yeah, evidence, dog.
Can we bust out some Yu-Gi-Oh! Turn or Season 0 shit?
Yeah.
I'm gonna vote Glock.
Alright.
Evidence or clue, yeah.
I vote bribery, and I also play Max C, so I draw a card every time you special summon a card the rest of this turn.
Yeah.
Chris Gia, I've been in this speakeasy for years now. I'm convinced that it's my only home until I invent the perfect cocktail and make a banger TikTok about it.
Okay. How do I put counters on something? Is it just add counter?
Alt
If you
control.
Oh no, I didn't keep track of how many I had. Okay, how many did I destroy? Oh,
It's not. It's in the chat.
Yeah. It's in the log, it's in the log.
fucking chat box, which is cool as hell.
okay,
I
so
count
it was
2.
1.
You
Okay, so
destroyed-
4.
you've got a total of 5 treasure tokens.
Okay, so that's 5 of those, and then clue.
Yeah,
That's
he threw this shit together like Oppenheimer.
okay. I
bro.
destroyed. That was 2. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have 6. Okay. Okay. Minor panic attack aside, I'm going to tap 2
This motherfucker
and
better pay off
sack
for
a
this.
clue.
Because it could be
Draw a
good. It
card.
could be good for the team if they do
Out of curiosity, why is
shit.
one of your treasures green?
I clicked the wrong. Yeah, I'll remove that.
Why are you
Okay.
making
I
about
clicked
color?
I clicked add token instead of set token. Then I made them different colors for no reason.
Okay, so do you have 5 treasures or 6?
I have 5.
Okay. Gotcha.
Okay, I might just hold off and go all 5 treasures
All 5.
for
What the fuck could you need 5 mana for?
all 5 treasures for the Conjurer's Closet.
I'd like to respond to the Conjurer's Closet.
Yeah, okay.
Just gonna pay one to crack my Mind Stone.
I would like to respond to you cracking the Mind Stone. So rule 104.3a, a player may concede the game at any time.
You are conceding the game. Thank you.
No responses. Fucking Conjurer's goddamn closet.
I would like to respond to the Conjurer's Closet, but I'm tapped the fuck
Glenn,
out.
We're getting pivoted on.
Okay, I'm just
playing
gonna
Kingdoms.
move to end from here at the beginning.
So the Tivit player may be on my team. Same votes? Okay, 3 and 3.
Same as the first.
A little bit louder
Okay,
and a little
token.
bit worse.
Okay, so that's 3 treasures. And 3 more clues. So that goes up to
So
8.
Glenn, we're playing Commander on Cockatrice. We're playing a custom format where we have 4 different roles. There is the King, that is Time Twister, who's trying to win by being the last player standing. There is the Knight, who we now know to be Re-Ink, who is trying to help the King win. And then the remaining 3 of us, 2 of us are bandits, and 1 of us is the usurper. The bandits win if the king dies. Nobody else has to die. As long as the king dies, yeah, Glenn, we're playing that. So right now we know that myself, Normie, and Saul are combined the bandits and usurper, but we don't know who's the usurper yet. We know that Twister's king, obviously, and Re-Ink has revealed themselves through action to be the knight.
That's nice. That's nice.
That mountain is not in play. It's still in exile.
Okay.
Also, my sibling in Adonalcium, we gotta start popping Duretti. It's gonna get so bad for us so fast.
No, the only way this deck wins is to cast Over the Top, which is currently in the graveyard.
Shut your fuck up.
It's okay, because surely I find my copy of Time Sieve and take infinite turns and just kill the kin.
Max, that's because I forgot to ping the Discord.
Before Duretti's a problem. It'll be that easy.
Bean or username, could you ping the
Duretti
Discord
is
with
not
the
going to be a
stream link, please?
He is here to draw me cards.
I thought I was on top of it today. I'm in fact not. The ping bot, for some
All
reason,
right.
doesn't want
Gonna
to...
go ahead and
It will ping
play
people for
a swap
videos.
for the turn.
It won't ping people for the stream.
That one. And then let's do this. I'm going to tap 3 to bring in Morning Patrol, just a 2/3 soldier with vigilance. And then I'm going to tap Skyr Barons for a white to play
It is a
Light of
Mulligan,
Hope. It's an
Sally.
instant. And I will be choosing Destroy Target Enchantment for Tribute to the World Tree.
Bro, what the fuck? Okay. Sure.
Does that resolve?
That resolves. That's crazy about you, though.
Right on. So that's my second turn, or my second spell for the turn. So
Wow.
Clarion
You're
Spirit will
so-
create a spirit token. Put that bad boy there.
That is
See
actually
here.
fun.
And then, let's see.
Because we have this...
I'll go ahead and send move to combat, declare attackers, and I'll swing Hanged Executioner and my other spirit token that didn't come in this turn to Re-Ink.
Yep.
Yeah, get him.
And then that will be my turn, and I'll move to end.
Alrighty. Untap, upkeep, draw. Wait. Oh, I did. Okay, there. It glitched out for a second. There we go. Alrighty. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tap this for a blue, and then I'm gonna tap these
Oh,
3,
Jeff,
and
what
I'm gonna
commander did you
cast
build?
Factor Fiction, targeting my king.
Oh.
Now, before I go into detail about this card, I want you to remember you can put all 5 cards into one pile.
It does not, in fact, say that piles cannot be 0, or piles cannot be empty.
Oh, I guess I should say if anybody wants to actually. Anybody want to counter it, or am I good to
No
proceed?
responses here.
No, I'm good.
Okay. So you divide those up as you see fit. If you want to put them into one pile, I mean, that's just a thing that you can do.
Do you care about either of these lands more than the other one?
Not particularly.
Okay. Sure. 5-0 piles.
Okay.
I feel like
do
Saul
I
has to be
actually
the
wanna
usurper.
Yeah, I'll take it. Okay. I was debating throwing the entire thing into the grave. Ugh. Let's see.
This deck is also full. This deck is
You mean the lost and
full
found
of
for you.
shit.
Yes, that is what,
meant
in
to,
fact,
like,
I did
force
mean.
Fights,
Oh yes,
and
the
not
dwarf
having those
faction.
sucks.
Yeah. And I'm going to tap 1, 2, and 3. And I'm going to cast Forbidden Alchemy. I'm going to look at the top 4 cards of my library, put one of them in my hand, and the rest in the graveyard. So I'm going to touch 4 and take 1.
Oh, I don't think I put Bojuka Bog in this deck. Fuck me. Okay, they're tapped out, so I can
You're
bomb
the kind of
Doomed
person.
Necromancer.
I am the kind of
If they get
person.
anything cool.
Let's
So currently they
see,
don't have any creatures. As soon as they get any cool creatures, I need to kill Doomed Necromancer.
I will take this one. And then these 3 go to the grave.
Oh, Doom Whisperer. Oh,
And
we
I will
can't-
say go.
We can't let Doom Whisperer.
I have
resolve.
8 cards in hand. So I am going to discard this Angel of Ruin.
That's crazy about you. I will untap, upkeep, draw. I want to play a swamp.
Will you now? Will you really?
I'm gonna tap 4. For Vraska Golgari Queen. She is at 4 counters right now. I'm going to -3 her to destroy the Doomed Necromancer.
What? Oh, whoops. Why would you do that? What did he do to you?
It's almost like you had 2 fucking cracked out creatures in your graveyard that you could just reanimate next turn. Mr. Knight, Mr. Knight, sir.
I have no idea what you're even remotely referring to.
Okay. And then, since somebody who was supposed to be on my team fucked my card draw, I gotta do this now. I'm gonna tap 1, not Golgari. I'm tapping 5, so I'm tapping my land, Signet, and both my creatures. For that Return of the Wild Speaker, I'm gonna draw cards equal to the greatest power among non-humans I control, which is 8.
Drawing 8 cards.
Couldn't be me.
Reasonable green player things.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to move to my end step. Cockatrice would unfreeze. Let me do it. I'm going to move to my end step and start discarding things, but whoever's Twister, you can try and pass from me. I don't know why it's not letting me move phases. Oh, because it wasn't my turn.
Oh.
Fucking stupid. That's my bad.
No, that's my bad.
On my upkeep, I am going
That didn't
to
end.
gain a life, and then I'm going to roll my 2-sided coin. I'm going to take 3 damage. And then I'm going to draw a card.
Mana Crypt was the real usurper all along.
Yeah.
I'm going to uptick ready to 7. I'd like to discard 2 mountains and draw 2 cards.
Nick, thank you very much for the
Speaking
sub.
of
I
mountains, I'm
appreciate
gonna play
it.
mountain per turn. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For a Pyromancer's Goggles.
Ooh, that's not good.
I am going to tap Pyromancer's Goggles for a red. Hang on, am I going to? I'm not sure. because I am afraid of a non-zero amount of the creatures on this battlefield. Okay, yeah. I'm going to tap Pyromancer's Goggles for a red to cast a lightning bolt targeting Shelob.
Okay.
I am only just now realizing that there is a ward. In response to the ward trigger, I am going to pay 4 to cast a Fury Storm targeting my lightning bolt. So I'm going to create 2 copies of Lightning Bolt, and I'm going to send one of them at the Chainweb Arachneer and one of them at Vraska.
Okay, so Chainweb also has ward. All my spiders have ward, but Vraska will go through.
I am not paying for any of those ward.
Pay your taxes, kids.
No. Here, I'll move to combat. Move to declare attacks. I'm gonna send a 6/6 with first strike at Normie.
Okay. No blockers.
Cool, you'll take 6.
Okay, that's good. That'll let us
Move to second.
We
man,
have to start.
move
If they
to
get the
step.
emblem, the game.
Okay, during your end step, I'm just gonna pay 2 to crack a clue.
Mm-hmm.
And drop. Okay. Okay, pass to me, untap, upkeep,
Shaky,
draw.
so they started declaring the bolts, thinking they could copy it enough to kill Shelob, and then realized that Shelob had ward, but they were already like too many resolutions committed to it, and so then they just put it to the thing they could kill. Three and 3, unless anybody objects.
2, 3. Okay, and combat main 2. I will do here.
Okay, so I think next turn I have to deal with the ready. If I don't deal with the ready, we're gonna get fucked on.
Okay, I will start cracking some clues. Crack a clue, draw a card. Oh, okay. That works. I will play. I will crack a treasure for a black,
Uh-oh.
and I will. Oh boy, everyone's tapped out too. And I will tap a. Yeah, that for the black, and then the Prairie Stream for the blue, and I will play Time Sieve.
Okay.
What
Is
is
anybody on Pact of Negation? Because if not, the game's over.
No, I'm not.
Nope.
All right.
I will
that's
The-
take
GG.
time to.
The game is over. I will
Yeah.
simply from this point take infinite extra turns and swing at Time Twister for commando damage. I am the bandit.
In response to time sieve,
Oh.
I am going to concede.
Fucking got him. Go out on your own terms. All right. Well, that's it for today, y'all.
We thought we were going to go over time. I'm doing everyone a favor by playing this fraud shit.
This is the first time I've played against the Tivit deck. Thank you for this. It's been a lesson. Absolutely.
Yeah, this is the
that's why
last
you
time he's
never-
played against a Tivit deck.
Yeah, that's why you never ever let Tivit resolve.
Man, I need to learn how to play Magic like y'all. I ain't get anything on the board.
I have played this game actually very few times in my life. I'm not even.
Man, my next turn I was gonna unbarrel rights and zombify.
Yeah, Tivit does just kind of like, again, resolve Tivit, and untap Tivit is usually the game.
Why did
Unless
they
you-
give?
They've just built like too many things that abuse, like tokens in general. I fucking hate. If they got rid of every token in the game tomorrow, I would not miss them for a second, because they have just built so many they have built so many payoffs for having tokens that when
Oh, hey, look at that. Look what I accidentally ripped off the top of my deck.
good lord, yeah. All right, well,
Yeah.
good game, everybody. I was in fact the usurper, and so I was gonna try to snipe the fuck out of Time Twister.
I was the usurper.
No,
Can
I was
Will
the
not
usurper.
fucking? Oh my god.
Did he give us all the usurper? What?
No, he just told me.
I'm
He told
Spartacus.
me a role that didn't exist, and then said "or whatever," and I interpreted that to mean, "Oh, that means I won! Let's fucking go! Let's go, Normie!"
Yeah,
Yeah, so I was
because I
playing-
also got rogue or whatever.
Okay, so rogue or whatever was banned. He sent me rogue or whatever, and I was like, oh, that means usurper. And so I was playing the whole game like, all right, I gotta like keep Tivit in check. And I was wondering, I was like, why Saul's a bandit? Why the fuck is Saul coming after me?
Nah, dog, I was the knight. But like when he started playing red, I was like, what the fuck am I gonna do?
Yeah.
I played a good undercover usurper.
All right, good
I think what
times,
we learned
good
from
stuff.
this game is that
Alright,
judges
good.
lose.
So
I think
true.
we run that back since nobody knew what their actual role was.
I wish we could run it back. We do have now exactly 40 minutes until I have to cut the tape off, and 30 minutes until I'm supposed to be done with stream. So if y'all want to run back like 10 life and 20 life with the exact same, like 10 life for everybody else and 20 life for the king, we can. Otherwise, we do need to end it there.
I'm down for whatever.
Same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do I clear my field? Oh, there's like a select all. I see.
Yeah. Okay, everybody hit F2 and concede. And then we will reset. Username dude, send new roles to everybody. And we're going to run it with everyone but the king is on 10 life. The king is on 20.
Look, all I'm saying is if the king instantly kills, short game.
Honestly, so
see.
true.
Okay.
I'm really wondering why didn't they give Tivit Ward 3? Like that
Did
just
he
seems,
need it?
that just seems completely unnecessary.
It's sort of like without... Honestly, like without Ward, the 3 is super unnecessary. Without Ward, I don't think Tivit would be nearly as good because it is so mandatory to just kill it instantly. So if you had it without Ward, it would just fucking like... Nobody playing Tivit would ever have a good time ever. So it does need Ward, but yeah, Ward 3 is... they kind of wrong for that, in my opinion.
Yeah.
So we're getting new roles.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I have some very important news. I am, in
Yeah,
fact,
I pinged
the witch.
username to resend the roles.
I'm actually the spy.
Oh, good. I'm the
yeah.
jester.
Good
Okay.
news, I'm the engineer.
God bless.
I'll be the tax man.
But MTG, the usurper win con
This
is
is
if
I
you
am going
land
to
the
be
killing
pyro.
blow on the king.
I heard the mafia
You
talking.
become the king.
Sours
Reset
the
the
Godfather.
game as the king.
Or Saul.
And
Saul's
then
the
try to
Godfather.
win as the king.
So
you,
I
like,
may
take
be
over.
You come to me
but I'm not
and
a
play
very great
Tivit.
executioner.
Okay, so let's reroll.
You know what I am?
Reroll our
Well,
dice.
I have an announcement to make, everybody. Well, first off, I'm the kin, but second off, what's the command for roll again?
Control I.
I almost instinctively said Alt F4.
If they
Yeah,
fall
look at
for
both-
it,
Hell
you do win. It's gonna
Look
be
at
a
both of you playing with some
familiar-
rigged ass dice.
familiar ass turn. All right, so Sol and Normie reroll. Oh, Fire Drake, we don't play with an assassin, so I
Yo,
don't know.
what?
Wow.
Oh yeah, that's my bad. That's my bad. Let us know
Yeah,
what the
no, it's-
assassins win con is.
Look, I can hit paste too. Look at me.
It's not pasted. It's the orange text. That's
Okay, cheat
okay.
or shit. Playing Tivit rolls 2 20s? I don't believe it. Alright, draw your card.
This is in fact a hint.
I'm gonna have to mulligan that for sure.
They should unban faithless looting in modern.
Faithless looting is banned in modern?
Yeah,
Fucking cowards.
I know. Unban Deathrite Shaman.
Unban faithless looting. Ban Soul
Okay,
Ring
that's
in
a
all
mulligan.
formats.
Nah, they'll never ban Soul Ring. It's in an entry level customer face or consumer customer
That didn't
facing
stop them for
product.
banning gifts ungiven.
My God, what are these hands?
Listen,
You
just
better
because
cast your hands.
they'll never do it doesn't mean I can't be mad about it.
Yeah. What is this hand?
Also, they're not going to ban the One Ring in any format whatsoever, and I absolutely love that.
Yeah.
Sure, I'll
Hey,
keep. Why?
This several $1 million card, yeah, we banned it.
I have drawn like 4 hands with no lands. What is up with this?
have you-
The game saw what
The
happened
game is
last
mad
time, and
at
it's
you.
like,
The game
nah.
is like, this motherfucker cannot be allowed to ramp.
Yeah.
Have you considered just playing with 7 lands?
Have
Okay,
you
you know what,
considered
and
Rule
also
104.3a? A player may concede the game at any time.
Okay, I'm mulliganed a lot, so I'll put the mana rocks back.
God bless you.
Have you
Okay.
considered Rule 405.6g? A player may concede the game at any time?
Have you considered sit and spin?
Have you considered maybe all of us going to therapy instead of paying money on cards?
Absolutely. You guys pay money on these cards?
No.
Mr. Gober.
Have you seen my suitcase? I have Seto Kaiba's suitcase and I built it myself. It's got like 18 decks in it.
Alright, are we ready to go?
Yeah.
Alright,
Yeah, I've
Norman,
got a pregame
take it
action.
away.
Okay. I will start off with a Marsh Flats. I will sack it. Go search my deck for a. Oh my! What was the card called? Right here. This here Triome comes in tapped, and I will pass.
God damn.
You're not even in green. Why are you ramping? Get out.
All right, pass to me. Draw a card. Fascinating. Okay, I'm just gonna play Scoured Barons. Comes in tapped, and I gain 1 life.
That's very familiar.
Yeah.
Right?
As a familiar's ruse.
And I'll pass the turn.
Already untap, upkeep, draw.
I need to put a grinding station in here.
Let's see. I do not have a turn 1 play. I'm going to discard this and pass my turn.
That's crazy about you. Forest, same spider from last time, past turn.
Fascinating.
Noon Bloom, we're playing a
Wait,
second
hold on.
game.
Are we playing?
We're playing a second game. Just fucking wait until my second turn. We're playing a second game, and we only have 30 minutes left in stream, so we're doing it with low life totals to try to get through it sooner.
Discarding a Massacorian like I got anything in my hand to reanimate it.
I am going to end my turn.
Okay. Pass back to me. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. I will play this Obscura Storefront upon entering the battlefield. I sacrifice it and search my deck for a basic Plains, Island, or Swamp.
This is the part where I jokingly say, in response to the second triggered ability of Obscura Storefront, I Pact of the Titan.
It is weird that he's exiling all of his search cards. instead
Oh
of
wait,
putting
that's
his graveyard.
exile. That's exile.
That's you.
Oops.
So quirky.
And
I
I'll
mean, you
find
do you, but
Island comes in tapped, and then or Island Plains,
Yeah,
and then
Island.
yeah, it was suspiciously white Island.
There's water in
And
the
then-
art.
yeah.
True. Then I have nothing else, so I will just pass. Oh, I passed the whole turn, by the way, instead of going to end, so don't press pass again.
No, thank you for calling that out. Thank you. So untap. See, upkeep, draw.
Ooh, Uvenwald Tracker is going to save us. Because last
Great.
game, what we were missing is something to make stuff
Play a
fight.
swamp. And my turn.
Already.
Fuck, cracked gameplay.
Oh
Thanks.
God, guys! Finally, I got a.
This was CEDH, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Y'all guys are gonna be so happy to know that I finally drew a land to play. And I'm gonna pass.
Tap it for black to reanimate the massacre worm.
Swamp, nature's lore. Get fucking Bayou'd on.
Amazing.
Swing one
Expect
at
nothing
Normie.
less from a.
Bayou, I hardly know her.
And then pass.
You draw. We're gonna mountain, and then we're gonna 2
Green cheating at
Maybe.
its best.
for a tormenting voice, discarding a dual caster mage to draw 2 cards. Then I'll end.
Okay, pass to me. Untap, upkeep, draw. I will play Otawara, Soren City. And then I am going to tap all 3 of these for this wristed study. And then go to end.
Everybody pay your fucking taxes.
No, give me money and I'm out.
I am the kin. You have to pay your taxes to me. It's flavor.
Oh man. Okay. You were passing?
Yes.
Don't gotta untap. So just jump to draw a card. Jesus Christ. Okay. Let's see here. Alright, I will play Shine Shadow Snarl and I'll reveal a planes so that everyone can see it. Put it back in my hand. So that it comes in
Jelly,
untapped.
maybe one day.
Oh,
be
I don't
funny.
like Ristic Study. But
We just had a
One.
60-minute case study on why the Tidbit player cannot be allowed to hold any cards.
all right, you know what? I'm just gonna pass. End my turn.
Alrighty.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't know what this deck did. I just chose good cards off 88 draft.
Yeah. Oh, high synergy, hot top cards. Add to cart. Alrighty, I'm gonna play a Nimbus Maze.
Damn.
They should
Yeah.
print the entire cycle.
And I'll say go. Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, Maul, have you ever thought about taking these as the recordings, just uploading them to YouTube?
They do get uploaded as lives.
Do they?
If we upload
Okay.
them, if we try to re-upload them as videos, I will tell you what happens. 0 people watch them, and then it fucks my analytics for a week straight. I wish it wasn't so. So they are
Fair.
viewable. There is this entire section for watching previous lives, but it takes like a lot of time to cut them to a digestible portion, and even when we do, they just do really, really badly. It's one of those things where it's like we're having a really good time, and I'm trying to talk to chat so that we have a really good time, but it is to some extent a you needed to be there type of fun.
Fair.
I'm gonna
So
play.
you start
I'm
as. Yeah,
gonna
go
play Woodland Cemetery. I'm gonna tap 3 for Harrow. Tap my Bayou to pay my fucking taxes, and then I'm gonna sacrifice a forest. We're gonna go looking for a swamp and a forest.
Nice. Can you edit the lives on the back end?
Yes.
Nice.
I'm gonna tap a forest to play Uvenwald Tracker, and tap my swamp to pay my fucking taxes. And then
Don't
I'm
even
gonna
have
punch
to
you-
ask.
then I'm gonna punch you for 1 again,
Okay.
and then I'm passing.
Sure.
I have lost too many games to people not. I lost a game to a Triskaidekaphile because people didn't want to pay their fucking Ristic Study taxes.
So true, Betsy. I'm gonna pay 2 for a Felwar Stone, paying my taxes because otherwise the IRS is going to kill me in my sleep. Move to end.
Okay.
Maul, you're needing the
Turn
IRS.
goes to me. Untap, upkeep, draw. Okay, I will.
Are you paying your cumulative upkeep for heuristic study?
That's Mystic Remora.
That's Mystic Remora.
If only.
Close
The
enough.
only cumulative upkeep is us not liking them.
And every turn that goes by, it goes up by
Yeah,
one.
it goes up a little bit.
It's
You
fine. I
hold
can
the
play
scoop.
Wristed Study. I'm the king. No one likes me already. Like half this table is preying on my downfall.
Normie,
You are the
very
king.
important.
Yes.
104.3, a player can concede the game.
Okay, I will Tap 3 mana for this ballot broker,
Yeah,
and
draft
then
here.
I
Happy
will
to see you.
go to end.
Okay.
Wonderful.
Oh, so you get to vote 7 times per turn. Got it.
That was sweet. Now we're not only committing tax fraud, but we're also committing voter fraud.
Yeah.
Whee!
Draw a card. Fascinating. Okay.
It's like democracy, but Normie's the CIA.
Yeah.
All right. I will play Swamp, and I'll tap
I feel
3
like I have to just get Obelisk Spider out
to play
and
Andoril, Flame of the West, onto the field, and I'll pay 1 for my taxes.
God bless
Pass
you.
the turn.
Alrighty.
God bless America.
Good, honest commander being played right here.
Yeah. I got some bad news for you guys.
I will fuck you up.
I'm gonna play an island so that my revert chair taps for black.
No,
And then I'm gonna play necromancy. I don't have enough mana to pay my taxes.
Either one. I guess I'll just draw my card as
Are you the
compensation.
fucking knight again? Why are you trying to make us lose the game?
Okay.
I was not the knight last game. I was the usurper.
If you're the knight in this game, you just really have to ask yourself,
Yeah.
is this king worth fighting for?
Have you guys ever considered how bonkers Wish Claw Talisman is in this format?
Jesus.
It's in my deck. I wish I saw it this stream because it would be hilarious.
Yeah, and unfortunately, that's all I can do.
You fuck. Absolute goddamn.
Look, I had to catch back
No,
up. I didn't
you
have a
said-
turn 1 play.
You've done enough. You have done enough. I'm going to tap out.
Man, we're
Paying
getting a
1 for
Sephiroth.
attacks. Paying 1 for attacks to put out Lolth the Spider Queen, and I'm gonna make 2 black 1 black spider. You know, who's it? What's it? These assholes. Lolth is at 1 counter. That motherfucker's at 0. I passed the turn.
I'm gonna untap. Do nothing on my upkeep. I'm gonna draw for turn. I'm gonna play him out.
We about to get a Sephiroth video.
So true, Bestie. We've got looks like 6. Ooh. I might have to not pay taxes on 1 spell. This is very upsetting. Oh wait, hang on. So I'm gonna do 2 in a red and 1 for taxes for Jesk as well. I'm gonna target Saul, so I add 6 red mana.
Classic.
I think we just lose now off the Massacre Worm
I'm
TBH.
going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 to cast a big score, paying 1 for my taxes and discarding a card. That card is going to be a Scrap Crawler.
Because we don't have
I'm
any
gonna be,
answers for Worm.
I'm gonna draw 2
and
cards and make 2 treasure tokens.
If Reink is the knight, then they can just start beating me to death because I'll
I'm
lose a
going to
life
use
too
my
quickly, and I don't
2
have any
floating
answers
mana,
in hand.
crack both of my treasure tokens for red.
Or I could play Shelob and then just chump with Shelob.
I'm going to cast an Electric Revelation. It's only 3 mana. I'm going to use the 4th to pay for my taxes. And I'm going to discard a Reckless Handling to draw 2 cards.
Noon Boom, the knight is... So we're playing Kingdoms, the roles for
And I'll
which
move
are
that.
laid out in my Discord.
Alright.
The knight is...
Pass to
yes,
me.
there are roles
Untap,
exactly like Among
upkeep,
Us.
draw.
So Normie is the king. And we're all trying
For
to kill the
turn,
king,
I will
except for
main
one
1.
of
For
us,
turn, I will play
who
this
is
Morphic
knight.
rule. And then I will... Yeah, it comes in untapped. I will tap 4 for Virago Kin Eternal.
Do exclamation point
Ooh.
Discord.
And then I will... Nothing else to do, so I'll pass. Or go to end.
Gotcha. All right. Untap.
Daryl, this
draw.
is Cockatrice. It is a free
I keep
program
clicking on your deck
that has
to draw
every
a
card
card
in the
because it's like
game.
right there on my screen.
My cards.
I promise I'm not. I feel like I'm in Pokemon trying to steal the other person's Pokemon. The game's gonna yell at me at any moment. All right, I'm gonna play a Plains for my land for the turn. And yeah, I'm just gonna tap for and I'm gonna bring in my commander unless anybody has a response. Everyone's tapped out, so I think I'm good. And I'll pay the 1 for Ristic Study, and I will pass the turn.
Alrighty.
Thank you for letting me know about the volume levels. I've been turning them like up
Let's
and
see.
down to
What can I do?
occasionally set them to 0 when I want to talk specifically to chat. So thank you for letting me know about that. I'll turn the gain up on my mic as well.
I'm gonna pay the 1.
No, that's okay. You go ahead and draw your card.
Dead ass again, just throwing the game away every fucking time.
We got a scab.
And I'm gonna swing 6 at Time Spiral or Time Twister.
You know what? I'm gonna cry.
104.2, a player may see the game in itself.
Yeah.
Make it a soundbite, please.
And I will pass my turn. I'm about to get hit by 4 spiders and a 3 spirit noble.
Oh, you are about to get fucked up. On God, you are about to get fucking handled. I am going
I
to.
could just die this turn.
I am going to. Down tick. Actually, no, I'm not going to activate Lul's abilities. I need the fucking life. I'm going to pay 3 and 1 for taxes for Blex. So that's going to give +1/+1 to all my other spiders. So they're 3 2s now. And then I'm going to put those 3 2s at Re-Ink's face.
Hey, before you swing, what's wild is I'm actually the bandit.
I don't give a fuck what you are. You're dead to me is what you are. And then I'm going to move to end step.
Sure. I will unsap. Draw.
I don't even know what a knight is.
I'm playing out.
This is the interesting part of this format. Is that
Oh,
there's
you're
so many-
a 4, Re-Ink. That was 6 at your face.
Oh, was it 6?
Because Blex is a banner for
Gotcha,
spiders.
Gamble. Paying my taxes.
Lightning bolt Re-Ink.
Why did I just hit?
Noon Boom, they are present in the EDH signups, which is where we post the weekly Commander game signup. So if
just
you
kill the massacre worm,
go
fine.
into it,
just destroy necromancy. It's
the
an enchantment.
very last week's signups have the rules for kingdoms.
Tell me more.
I see. It could be extremely funny. But I'm not going to, I think. First idea is good. Once again, it's going to be 1 through 5 for my hand. I'm going to discard a Darksteel Citadel. I'm going to pay 1 to cast a Lightning Bolt targeting Normie.
True.
I'd like to respond to my own Lightning Bolts. And I'd like to reverberate the Lightning Bolt, also targeting Normie.
Okay, I tip sets.
So you draw a card as well.
2
Actually,
cards.
draw 2 cards, yeah.
I am going to pay for reverberate.
Okay, so 1 card.
So
1 card.
2, 4, 5, 6, and draw a card.
Yep. I
Okay.
will move to end.
Okay, pass to me. On top, upkeep, draw. Main 1, island. For turn. Oh, look, that's 5 mana. Wow. I'm going to tap 5 to play Tivit.
The Tivit's
Anyways.
6 mana.
Oh!
You're not gonna do that?
Oh, I'm just cheating. Okay. I'm just cheating. Okay.
I'll allow it.
Did everyone hear our collective assholes just?
Yeah.
I know.
Mine's been like that for like 7 years.
Sure.
Okay, I'm actually going to tap 2 for a Thought Vessel.
Okay.
And then tap.
Now you have 6 mana.
True.
Raphael, I mean, there are roles like Among Us. We're all trying to kill the
tap.
king who has extra
I
life.
guess just two.
Re-Ink is trying to
Please,
help the
with
king
focus.
win. The rest of
move
us
to
want to kill the king then.
All right.
I've unclenched.
Pass to me. Untap. Upkeep.
I should not have said that. I should not have said.
Draw. Wow. Okay. Let's see what we got here. All right. I'm gonna play another swamp. We're going to pay 2 to equip Andero Flame of the West to King of the Oathbreakers. Right now he is a 6/4 flying.
Okay, so one of us is dead, depending on
And
what
then
team Saul is
we
on.
will move to combat, and I will declare attackers, and I'm going to swing King of the Oathbreakers 6/4 flying at Normie.
Yeah. Okay, I take the set.
There's a trigger. With Andero Flame of the West, when a creature attacks, I create two tapped 1/1 white spirit creature tokens. If it's legendary, they are also attacking.
Okay, so that's 8.
Well, we're gonna get there.
What? Well,
So you got, and then before, so no blockers.
They're all flying. I can't block. Or
Brago can block.
yeah, I'll block the 6 with
Gotcha.
the Brago.
Then I will
Unhinged.
in response, I will tap 2 to play Rally of Wings. It's an instant. Untap all creatures I control. Creatures with flying get +2/+2 until the end of turn, and I will play a swamp for the Ristic Study.
God damn.
Yeah.
Right on. So these all untap. King of the Oathbreakers doesn't matter because you're blocking with Brago, but the spirit tokens will be 6 total at you.
Okay. Down to 6 life.
Come on, guys, we can do this.
We got this.
I'm going to end combat and end my turn.
Already. That's
Okay, I really need whoever the knight is just come and clutch and let me live to next turn. Oh, and Brago dies.
I mean, it has to be Re-Ink. It has
I
to
mean, it
be.
might. I don't know at this point. Let's see, untap draw.
Considering I got bashed for 6 in the face, I'm pretty sure it's re-ink.
Let's see. So I'm actually going to start in combat, and I'm going to swing 6 at Saul.
Ooh, okay. Let's see here. Enters when a creature an opponent controls dies, that player loses 2 life.
Oh, so
Sorry, continue.
I should be at 4 then, I think, because that applies to.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
the
that is a
Yeah.
blanket effect. Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I'll just take it. I'll take the 6.
You gotta take the 6.
Yeah.
You don't want to block it with King of Oathbreakers to get rid of that nasty ass effect.
You know. Nah, I'm good. I'll take the 6.
Nah, he's
Alright.
good. Hey, you know how it is.
All right.
Tempting, dog. Truly. But yeah.
Hey, Normie, do you have a 1 mana card that destroys target enchantment?
I do not.
Okay.
I do.
Do you?
Yeah. It's called
I'm going
Fuck
to blow up
You.
Necromancy. Let's see.
These are like
Let me see.
these are
if I have
mostly
a game
casual,
plan.
except for fucking Tivit, who Normie didn't
Wow.
realize how overpowered Tivit is. So Tivit's probably the strongest individual list here,
I'm
but even that
examining
isn't
people's graveyards.
CEDH.
I have nothing good in my graveyard. It's all just red spells.
I got a
Okay.
1/1 and a 1/2.
Yeah.
Mono red wizard gang. We love casting spells.
I'm
We
gonna
love
cast-
discarding spells.
I'm gonna cast Body Double, and it's gonna become a copy of Bargo. See, if you'd have blocked the Masker Worm, I could have made another Masker Worm.
Okay, so it's a 2/4 flyer.
Damn, I'm sorry, dog. You know what? Looking back on it,
Damn.
that's my bad.
Yeah, you
That's
should
on
feel.
me.
You should feel bad. All right. I'm gonna say go.
Okay, I'm gonna untap, upkeep. I'm gonna draw. Oh,
Here's where-
so fucking chill, bestie.
Here's the part where we die.
So I'm gonna play this obelisk spider. It when it deals combat damage to a creature, I put a 1/1 -1/-1 on that creature, so it's like shitty infect that doesn't do poison counters. Whenever I apply -1/-1 counters, each opponent loses 1 life. I gain 1 life. But fuck all that. We're moving to combat.
So true, bestie.
I feel like he's gonna swing at me and
I'm
Normie.
swinging out at Normie.
Okay, I will invoke Rule 104.3a. If player may concede the game at any time.
Okay, so are you declaring any blockers or just taking to the face? You do die regardless, but you can take my
I'm
creatures
dead,
with you.
dead.
Okay, you're dead. So real quick, I'm gonna go to 20 life.
Okay. Right on. Sure.
Oh god, the screen.
And I'm gonna draw 7 cards. It's so fucking baller and or shot caller. Okay. I'm gonna play a land for turn.
My king.
Yes, you're king. And I'm gonna play Erasta the Endless Web. Whenever one of you motherfuckers plays an instant or sorcerer, I make a 1/2 green spider. At this point in main 2, I'm going to. Oh, it's a 0 tick. Sorry, that's my bad. I'm gonna 0 tick Lolth to draw a card and lose a life. Great. I'm gonna move to my end step and discard 1 thing, which will be the Golgari Signet, and then I will pass to Time Twister.
You don't want to
Right.
give some life.
Nice.
Keep.
Fucking how, dog?
You're green. You got like Gift of Nature or whatever it is that gives any number of players 6 lives.
2 in a red. Seize the spoils, discarding Mirror Retriever to draw 2, make treasure.
Yeah, Ophanim, thank you for pointing that out. Game 1 ended quickly because of an infinite, and so we ran it back with low life totals for game 2.
You're a much better king. That old king, he was shit.
And
What the fuck was that old king doing?
I don't know. He tried to play Tivit for 5. Did you see that shit?
I'm gonna pay 2 for an Underworld Breach.
Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord, have
I've
mercy.
got 2 open mana. I cannot, in fact, Mox,
Cat.
Amber, Grinding Station, Mishra's Bauble win. I am, however, going to attempt to cast a gamble by exiling a Tormenting Voice, Seize the Spoils, and Reckless Handling from a graveyard and paying 1.
Yeah, no responses here.
No response.
Actually, I'm gonna have to crack the treasure token to pay that 1. Because unfortunately, none of you have a source that can produce red.
Oh, shit.
Sorry about that, though.
So I'm gonna go and gamble my life savings away.
Pip Gaming, everyone.
We countered him by not playing the ugly color.
So, 1 through 3 being the cards in my hand. I'm going to discard a Soul Ring. I'm gonna pay 1 for a Soul Ring. Exiling a Mountain, Darksteel Citadel, and a gamble.
Okay, I'm gonna make a 1/2 spider creature token, thanks to your gamble.
Yes, you are. I'm going to move to my end step and sacrifice Underworld Breach.
Okay. We can still be in trouble because of Massacre Worm's
Hey,
effect.
Saul, before you take your turn, I just want you to know Time Twister is the knight.
This is blatantly untrue.
Could be real. Could be real.
I'm
So,
dead.
so
Well, I mean, either way, I think the 2 not important people are dead.
Let's see here. That's an interesting option there that has been presented, but we're just gonna go balls to the wall. Why? Because why not? You know, gonna play planes for the land for the turn. And Ristic Study's no longer out, right?
correct. Yeah, no more
Fantastic.
taxes.
We love to hear it. Oh man, there's a lot of different things I could do at this moment but let's do this instead. I'm going to tap. I don't know if this will work. but it's okay if it doesn't. I'm going to tap 3, and I'm going to play Sword of Once and Future. And then if there's no response to that, I'm going to move to equip it to King of the Oathbreakers.
I would never counter anything that you cast. We are
Yeah,
on the same team.
that same actually. That will resolve on my end.
Right on. Let's see here.
I think we're pretty safe because I have just green tokens
Okay.
as well
So,
as
that's
blue and black.
Now a 5/3 on King of the Oathbreakers, so he's an 8/6 with protection from blue and black. And then when he deals combat damage, I surveil 2. Then I may put an instant or sorcery spell. I may cast an instant or sorcery spell without paying the mana cost, and then it will be exiled. I don't necessarily think it works with Rally of Wings because I have to deal combat damage in order to trigger it. But I might be able to untap my creatures, which will be
It doesn't
nice.
because it does. For a moment, I thought Rally of Wings was 3.
No,
Just
yeah, it's
once. I can't
No. They're saying they can target it, but at the time they cast it, they just get the untap, and the banner is wasted because they've. Yeah.
correct. That is what I'm saying.
All right.
Okay, cool. Let's see here. All right, well,
This is
I'm
merely
going
to
go
show you
ahead
all how
and-
fucked up they are, how much they deserve to no longer exist.
Yeah, I'll just swing out at Mauled. I know you've got reach, but
Yeah, I'm going
anyhow.
to block one of the, and so you're going to get 2 more 1/1s, right, that are attacking.
correct.
Okay, so I'm going to block King of the Oathbreakers. That bitch doesn't have trample, right?
No.
Great. I'm going to block King of the Oathbreakers with the 1/2 just green spider token. I'm going to block one of the 1/1s with Arasta of the Endless Web, and I'm going to block another of the 1/1s with the Obelisk Spider. And so 2 1/1s will make it through.
Right.
Do you have any tricks?
No, unfortunately, I do not.
Okay,
Rally of
so
the
then
Winds was the only one.
We're all gonna get fucking massacre wormed on. So my spider token's dying, so I'll take 2 for that. You lose 2 1/1, so you're taking 4.
Mhm.
But still you draw breath.
I feel like Massacre Worm should let me gain life for the life that's lost.
I don't know about that one. And then I'm not sure if Obelisk Spider's ability would proc because your creature's dead by the time it's supposed to trigger. Because it deals 1 combat damage and then fucking disappears. So I think it fizzles.
The Obelisk Spider blocked a spirit.
Yeah, so it blocked a 1/1 because it deals
Yeah,
one combat damage, tries to trigger, but the token dies.
It's gone by the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, when the trigger goes on the stack, state-based actions get checked. This token dies because it
Perfect.
has 0 or less toughness, and the 1/1 counter doesn't get put on.
It does not deal the damage as 1/1 counters. It says whenever it
So-
deals combat damage, put a -1/-1 counter. It does not
That'll
deal
be
it
my turn.
as.
Alrighty, my turn.
That is a different replacement
Untap,
effect.
upkeep, draw.
This is a triggered ability that is on
see.
top of combat damage.
Time to find out if Re-Ink is the night, which, let's be honest, probably guaranteed.
Well, we don't know this.
Second
I'm-
usurper.
Yeah. I'm. Wait a minute. I gotta think about this. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that's only 6. Okay. So I'm going to swing Massacre Worm and Bargo at Time Twister.
No blocks?
Okay. So you take the 6 damage and the 2.
I died.
I'm gonna blink Massacre Worm.
Mm.
Congratulations, Maul. We win.
Hell yeah! That's my goat. I said it from the very beginning. That's my goat. I said I loved every game action you took.
Can I ask why you didn't just, like, send Brago at Saul? That would have been too easy.
I mean, but he
Yeah,
doesn't
would've
trigger
been-
Massacre Worm.
It would have been. They don't get massacre worm triggers.
Yeah. because I want to do the style play. I don't know.
See, you say you love every game app he took, but you did not love when he refused to pay his taxes.
It was all It was calculated.
All right, and we are going to end right on the overage time. So thank you to everybody for playing. Thank you for sticking around for Game 2. And thank you for playing Kingdoms with me. I will be announcing next week's theme in the next 5 minutes. So if you're not in our Discord now, go fucking join. And if you're in the Discord, look out for a ping about what we're playing next Wednesday. Thank you all very much. Have a good night.